Tyla slams Rihanna for blackballing her in the music industry. She complains that Rihanna does not like her and refuses to acknowledge her. Rihanna does not like Tyla. But does Rihanna really need to acknowledge Tyla? Some say Tyla is using Rihanna's name to be more relevant, but does she really need to? She's already a big risen star, right? Well, we have all the juice. Watch till the end to not miss anything. Hold up. Did Rihanna really blackball Tyla from the music industry? Is there some kind of secret feud happening behind the scenes that we never knew about? What if? I told you that the biggest names in music, the ones we all look up to, are involved in shady business moves. That's right. We're talking about Rihanna, one of the most iconic superstars in the world. And Tyla, the rising star trying to make her mark. But what happens when two powerful women clash in the industry? A lot more than just a rivalry, that's for sure. Stick around because today we're diving deep into a shocking claim that Rihanna may be sabotaging Tyla's career. This is a real verified gossip piece that you're going to want to hear. But before we get started, let me ask you this. Do you believe Rihanna would really hold a grudge against another artist in the industry? Or is this just another rumor gone wild? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Okay, so here's the deal today. We're going to break down all the facts around Tyla's shocking statements about Rihanna. We're talking about Tyla openly accusing the Barbados queen of blackballing her from the industry. You've heard about it, right? This is the kind of drama that has everyone talking. But why? Why would Rihanna, who has everything, feel the need to hold Tyla back? And more importantly, how has this affected Tyla's career? We're going to dig into all of that, and by the end of this video, we'll have a much clearer picture of what might be going on behind the scenes of the music industry. Oh, and don't forget, if you enjoy this kind of exclusive tea, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for more juicy updates. We've got a lot to uncover today. The claim and backstory now. For those of you who might not be fully familiar with Tyla, let me give you a quick rundown. Tyla is a South African singer who's been making waves recently with hits like Getting Late in Water. She's got a unique sound, blending Afrobeat with pop, and it's been resonating with audiences worldwide. Tyla has been steadily climbing the ranks in the music industry, and she's even worked with some major names. But recently, she's made a bold claim that has everyone questioning what's really going on behind closed doors. Tyla has come out and said that Rihanna has been intentionally holding her back. She claims that not only has Rihanna personally undermined her, but that she's also been actively blocking her from opportunities in the industry. It's a huge accusation, especially coming from someone like Tyla, who's clearly talented and working her butt off to make a name for herself. But what's the real story here? Why would Rihanna, who has her own empire enough to stop Tyla from succeeding? Rihanna, of course, doesn't exactly need any more success. Their Fenty brand, her music, and her countless business ventures, she's already at the top of the game. But let's face it, Rihanna has always been someone who controls her brand and the narrative around her. And with that kind of power, things can get pretty complicated. So, is Rihanna really blackballing Tyla? Or is this just a case of one artist feeling like the industry is unfairly stacked against them? Let's dig deeper. The allegations. What led Tyla to speak out? Tyla's allegations against Rihanna aren't just random, there's context behind them. According to Tyla, she's had a tough time breaking through in the industry, and she's felt the pressure of competing with bigger names. But what really sets Rihanna apart, according to Tyla, is how she allegedly uses her influence in a negative way. In an interview, Tyla spoke out about how difficult it's been to get her foot in the door. She claims that Rihanna, with all her industry power, has actively ignored her when it comes to collaborating or giving her exposure. And let's be real, Rihanna is one of the most influential figures in the music world. If she were to back someone, that could open a ton of doors for them. But it seems like Tyla feels left out in the cold. She's also hinted at some questionable interactions with Rihanna's team, leading her to believe that the Bajan star doesn't have her best interests at heart. Rihanna's camp, of course, has remained silent about the allegations. You have to wonder why stay silent? Could this just be a misunderstanding? Or is there more going on that we're not privy to? Now, before we jump to conclusions, let's take a moment to really think about the dynamics of the music industry. It's not all glitz and glam. Behind the scenes, things can get cutthroat. There's competition, power plays, and a lot of egos involved. Could Rihanna have a reason to feel threatened by Tyla? Think about it, this isn't the first time we've seen artists clash over influence. From Katy Perry and Taylor Swift to Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, the music business isn't known for its kindness. So, could Rihanna be playing hardball? Is Tyla just caught up in a bigger web of politics that she doesn't fully understand? But what do you think? Is Rihanna really trying to block Tyla? Or is Tyla just feeling the pressure of an ultra-competitive industry? And let's talk about it in the comments. I want to know your thoughts. Do you believe the hype, or do you think Tyla's just venting her frustrations? Do you think it's possible for someone like Rihanna to intentionally hold another artist back? Or is this just a case of two strong personalities not getting along? Drop your answers below, and while you're at it, smash that like button. If you're loving this tea, we've got more insider gossip coming your way, so don't miss it. At the end of the day, we may never know the full truth behind Rihanna and Tyla's supposed feud. But one thing's for sure, this isn't just a celebrity squabble. It's a reminder of how brutal the music industry can be, and how power dynamics can sometimes lead to unexpected rivalries. So what's next? You know what to do? Subscribe to the channel if you want more updates on this story, and make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the latest gossip. Thanks for tuning in today, and we'll see you next time for more behind-the-scenes revelations. Until then, keep your ears to the ground and your eyes on the drama.